Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
So yeah,
according
I
to
guess moving
Wikipedia.
forward, we
Yeah.
got
I'm gonna try
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. You see that shit on Shia LaBeouf recently at Mardi Gras, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, I saw a little bit of it. That I just saw that he got his ass kicked. I don't know any details of it of Shia LaBeouf.
Because he lives in New Orleans now. I saw.
He does.
Yeah, after he was is he married what's that actress Mia Goth?
I
think-
I don't know anything about that.
Because they like split up like a year ago, and then he just bought like $1 million house down in New Orleans.
Wait, is that the one? Is that Wednesday?
No.
Who the fuck? Who is Mia? Mia Goth.
Mia Goth, I think she plays in like some of the new horror films, right? Like she's the one that plays in X.
I don't even know what X is.
And I forgot the other one that I actually watched. She's in Frankenstein, I think.
Huh. Wait, which one?
The new one.
Oh. Well, yeah, there's like two new ones. There's the cinematic one, then there's the gay one.
What's the gay one?
Isn't that the one like Christian Bale's in?
Oh, I don't think that one's out yet.
Oh.
That one looks stupid. Like, I like Christian Bale, but what's her name directed that? Jake Gyllenhaal's sister.
Oh, yeah.
Maggie.
Yeah. I was going to say Mia.
Mia Gyllenhaal. But that one, I don't know. It just looks too artsy.
Yeah.
I think it
Looks
got
too
pushed
Hollywood.
back like 2 years, though, because it like did horrible in focus groups.
So then what do you do?
I guess try to edit until you have like a short film.
Get Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. Shia LaBeouf.
Sorry, I keep butchering. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf.
Now what? It's Shia LaBeouf or Shia? What's the right way to say it?
I've always said like Shia. Well, said Shia LaBeouf
right.
for the longest time.
Fact
until-
checker. It looks like you might have something for us.
We can get this. Let's see here.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
So yeah,
According
I
to
guess
Wikipedia.
moving forward, we got
I'm gonna try my.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, you gotta say it like that too. Very elegant.
Maybe that's what they were doing at Mardi Gras and why he got.
I
I guess I saw he got his ass kicked, but was he fighting people or what? What?
Yeah,
You know the details of.
I only keep seeing like different angles of, but I never seen like anyone landing punches. I haven't seen anything of that nature yet in the videos.
He was calling some names too.
Oh, wasn't he?
Slanging some slurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're slinging some slurs these days. Yeah, you
just-
get your ass kicked.
What if he's just that's a new movie role that he's just trying out?
Probably is. That's probably what he's gonna tell people.
Method actor.
Yeah.
I'd say meth actor.
Yeah.
But for him though, what is the last movie that Shia LaBeouf was in?
I think the last one I watched was that Tank movie. Brad Pitt.
There was some. I mean, I thought there was a one. What's that one?
Well, there are more, but the
oh,
last
yeah.
one I watched was.
But I thought I thought you told me to watch. Was that American Honey or whatever the hell it was?
Oh yeah, I forgot that it was it. I can't remember now the timeline of what his movies are.
No, neither. That's I think the last one I watched. I just saw that it's like, oh, he's working on a new one. It's like, okay, what fucked up thing is he gonna do now?
Oh, he was in Peanut Butter Falcon.
Oh, that's actually a good movie.
That is actually a really good movie.
So I guess that correction. That was the last movie I saw Shia LaBeouf in.
Because of that movie, I'm on team Shia LaBeouf.
That's what we started making the snacks at Peanut Butter Falcon.
Yeah.
With the tortilla and you
There's a little peanut
smear
butter on
some
there.
peanut butter on there and then a little honey.
That was 2019.
Peanut
I guess
butter.
That was,
peanut
that
butter
was only
Falcon.
like 2 years ago. Then.
There is a 2025 movie though, Salvable. I don't know what it is.
Well, now there's going to be a 2026 or 2027 movie one where he's going to
documentary
getting
of
his ass
Mardi
kicked.
Gras. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could
What's
you?
it called?
Yeah. Give me the beads, or whatever slur he used. Then give me your beads, fag. Do you imagine being at like an event, and all of a sudden a celebrity shows up and wants to fight you?
Like, did he actually want to fight, or were people getting pissed because he was calling him, like a fag or whatever?
I don't know, but it's still like, let's say you're in a situation where you have to fight a celebrity. Like, everyone has their phones
Well,
out.
it depends who it is. Like, if it's Shia LaBeouf, I don't know if I'd eat. I just be like, dude,
Just kick my ass,
yeah.
man. Just kick my ass and
But
go. Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of one that, like, if it's like those guys from the Old Spice commercial. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with them.
Tell me like those big dudes.
No, they'll get with the guy that like Rip. He's the only one I could think of off the top of my head, like that Rip Black guy.
Yeah, the big dudes, like any sort of big dude.
No, yeah.
Terry
Oh, I thought you meant like big dudes, like a bunch of big dudes in the Old Spice commercials. I'm like, no, I'm only thinking of the one.
Oh, gotcha. I don't know.
Yeah,
like-
that was it.
Is it Terry Crews?
Terry Crews, that's who I'm thinking of. Like, if it was him that all of a sudden he called me like a fag or something, I'd be like, okay, I guess I'm a fag today.
Yeah, tonight I'm a fag. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
For you, anything, Terry.
And if you want to whoop my ass, yeah.
But is there a celebrity, like, if they all of a sudden popped out somewhere and they were just so drunk and they were, like, really trying to fight you, who would it be that you would fight?
Just punch him square in the face.
Yeah, like, you finally had a chance to just land one right in between their eyes.
I'm trying. Now that you was like, you're asking me, it's like you put me on the spot.
I want one chance, Ed Helms. Right in his dome.
right in the beak.
Yeah.
Just knock that beak crook. Yeah, he's one that I could do.
Yeah, I want to figure out what event he goes to that he gets drunk, and I want to just keep following him.
He probably doesn't even drink. That's why he's not funny.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who some other ones are there. I mean, we made a whole reel. I already forgot what it was. The top 5 celebrities I would punch in the face, and now I forgot about everyone.
Yeah, you have your chance now down at Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
One just shows up in
We're
the street.
going there next year. I don't even know. Like, if I didn't hear the news, I always forget when Mardi Gras actually is.
I went the 1 year. And what was it? Will Ferrell was the
honorary.
whatever it is. And I just remember he was drunk.
Was anyone not drunk there?
Oh, yeah, because he was up on top of that float and he had like a tub full of Guinness. I think he really likes Guinness beers. Just slamming them up there.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna get drunk.
But didn't Shia LaBeouf, didn't he get a ride in an ambulance after that? You can.
Oh, I thought he
there's
got a
that
ride
one-
in a police car. I don't.
He probably got a ride in multiple. Like he kept coming back. Like it's like a respawn in a video game. He keeps getting taken out to the respawn point. Hey, here, have another
Finally,
beer.
Whoa.
But though, I saw the one picture of him that people are like, oh, he came back, and it's just a picture of him with a bottle of High Life, and you could tell he's drunk. I'm like, my man.
Yeah, that's puking rally, dude.
I saw the other pictures of him that he's wearing like that Randy Moss jersey, and he's beer bonging in that backyard.
Why is everyone so pissed at him? Like, if he ran into me, I'd be like, dude, yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, you want to fight and go get a beer bong?
He was probably just going up to people like, you know, what's up, fag? Like using it as a good way, like in the
early,
90s.
Yeah, early 2000s
Yeah,
and
like,
90s.
hey, fag, like,
What's up,
like
fags?
no one's probably wants to bong beers with them. They're like, yeah, you're a bunch of fags.
If they're drinking beer from a tube.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, he's probably just doing that. It's probably all these young kids that don't drink beer anymore. Like,
What if they all thought it was like someone impersonating Shia LaBeouf?
Oh, it wasn't actually him.
A lookalike contest.
we
But
should
there are
write him.
look at all the pictures though. All the different clothes he's wearing throughout the pictures. I guess did he do this on multiple days? I guess Mardi Gras is a whole weekend.
Maybe he is
Well, I think it's
practicing
just the
different
first-
roles.
It's just one day, isn't it?
No, I think it's multiple. I'm pretty sure it's a
Oh,
weekend.
is it? I thought it was just like Fat
Shia
Tuesday.
LaBeouf is probably practicing for different roles. Like he's seeing which one pisses people off the most, and then he's going to be that hateful person in his next movie.
Oh, he just has to say one word and he'll become the most hated person.
Well, he did say one word there.
Yeah.
I don't know what word he
Yeah, well,
used.
actually, we don't know. Allegedly said some homophobic slurs.
I suppose if he would have said, you know, some other ones, he would have been canceled. That's just proof right there that he wasn't canceled. That fag is truly making a comeback. It's becoming more acceptable, I think, like it was early in the 2000s.
Maybe that's what he's trying to shoot, like a documentary of that.
Of the word fag.
Yeah.
And by the way, when we say it, we've come from early 2000s. We say it like,
Yeah, we get a
hey.
pass.
Yeah, we're grandfathered in because we lived in the early 2000s. You know, we were a bunch of fags, like doing dumb shit.
With him though, I feel like in a way he kind of can wear the shield of being a Disney actor.
That's probably gonna give him a well. He gets that celebrity pass in general.
Not everyone can get away with it. I feel like if you're a Disney actor that later in your career you stir shit up, I think you naturally get treated different. Like people will be like, oh, he's just lost.
Yeah, they sympathize with
because if you think about that, all actors that get famous when they're grown-ups and cause problems, they stay like they're blacklisted. But if you're a childhood actor and later in your career, you have a problem. You need help.
Yeah, that it's automatically there was some traumatic thing in your childhood or something that your parents, put you in Hollywood too early.
Yeah, you get a sympathy card being a childhood actor.
But yeah, you're an adult and you start, what did you say before? Slang and slurs.
Yeah, slang and
You say that you
slurs.
get canceled in a heartbeat. There's no coming back.
I'm trying to think of other childhood actors that have fallen off the rails.
The one from Mighty Ducks.
Oh yeah, the meth head.
Yeah. See, he's one that was Disney because I think Mighty Ducks was Disney. He gets like
Which one was that?
That's
not Fulton, Golden.
I keep wanting Goldberg. You ever see what he looks like? Like from his childhood stars, he looks like a terrorist on meth.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Actually, that's the best way to put it. He seriously does look like a fucking terrorist in the. But no, that is definitely something that the people that do star in their early stuff, yeah, they have a fucked up life later on, but they get all this money and they get a free pass like almost every time.
But you see, like, I guess does DiCaprio count as a childhood actor? He was already.
When did he fuck up?
No, I'm saying he didn't though. Like he was fine. But
are we saying if he does fuck up?
Yeah, that he gets a shield,
Yeah.
a safety blanket in a way. I can't think of anyone else. Well, there has to be more that are messed up, but childhood actors that.
Yeah, like the Miley Cyrus and stuff. Like she's kind of weird now. I don't know.
Yeah, she was on the Disney Channel, right?
Yeah.
I just feel like, well, I guess their stuff is bad. They just
Well,
kinda,
she wasn't slinging slurs.
they just whore out. I feel like they always go through like a whore stage, right?
I think, yeah. Well, probably because they have daddy issues or something like that.
I feel like that's like their safety blanket then.
Yeah, they always get. Well, it's not exactly Disney, but like Britney Spears.
Oh yeah, she was in the Mickey Mouse Club.
No, I guess that's Disney. So
Justin Timberlake.
when did he fuck up though?
He got that DUI and like I guess didn't.
Oh, I don't count that fucking up.
But I don't know. Didn't he? I thought he did some other stuff.
I mean, if
he
he would have plowed through like 8 cars or
Yeah,
whatever
that's-
and ran over a dog or something like that, then it's like, yeah, he fucked up.
Amanda Bynes.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't
She
know.
was a
who-
Disney star. It's could Google some pictures of her.
She fuck up.
She kind of went downhill.
She's slinging any slurs.
I don't know if she slang slurs.
Well, what's her name? What's that? Fuck. What was it? The home makeover person.
But it,
She was just slinging some slurs, wasn't she? And
yeah.
she just got canceled.
What's her name?
Rehab. What's that home rehab show or whatever the hell? I don't know her name, but yeah, she wasn't a Disney star, so I think she's getting
yeah, so she
canceled.
doesn't get a free pass.
Yeah, so hopefully, we're just gonna tell people we starred in whatever Disney show, and we were just stand-ins. They look back, you're like, "Yep, that's them. That's the twins."
Yeah, they were from whatever.
Now we can say whatever we want.
Imagine if you have such a good lawyer that they make it like they plant that you're on whatever cast for a Disney movie. That's like their defense.
Yeah, there's like
They were in a
me-
Disney
There's
movie.
like me. Yeah, there's me and you standing, and they're like just eating Chips Ahoy, just like.
Now with AI, you could be a Disney star.
Yeah, we won't go down that road again. It only brings back bad stuff.
But no, I'm saying like a defense lawyer.
Oh, no,
like
yeah.
that they just have their defenses. Oh, they were in a
They were
Disney
Disney.
movie. Yeah, they were a Disney kid.
Child actor.
Yeah, so they're fucked up.
Yeah, and then they're like, okay.
There's a reason they can be fucked up. But all of them have one thing in common, though.
entitlement.
Well, yeah, there's that. But and there's a kind of earned entitlement, though.
Well, not all of them. Like Miley Cyrus was entitled because of her dad.
Oh yeah, that's true. No, I was getting at one other thing. They're all white.
I guess yeah. Though the ones that do have problems are white.
Yeah, and that get the free pass. I mean, I can't think of any other ones that aren't white that that didn't get a free pass. So it's a bad.
I'm trying to think
it's a
of
bad
any
analogy.
Are there any black kids that came out of Mickey Mouse Club? Any like musicians or
Well,
actors?
back in the 90s, they probably weren't allowed in there.
That's
I'm just
pretty bold- I was
kidding.
gonna say,
Yeah, I'm
that's a
kidding.
pretty bold
I didn't
take.
get into the Disney stuff.
No.
Oh, we didn't have cable.
Yeah.
So.
Actually, yeah, we never really got into Disney shows.
And when we did, or not, when we did get cable or satellite, whatever, we were Nickelodeon kids. Man.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon all the way.
Yeah. I wonder what like Doug's doing now and stuff. Doug's
The
not
voice
fighting it out.
actor probably fucked up. Is probably like on the one that played actually like Skeeters.
There is a Nickelodeon actor that fucked up. A guy. Blue's Clues.
At the time, he fucked up. Wait, was that a Nickelodeon show?
Yeah. Blue's Clues is Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I
What
guess
did he
it is.
do?
What was it?
He got caught with weed, didn't he?
Oh, that was it. Oh, I thought he was like.
The original one you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Well, didn't the second one really fuck up?
Wait, didn't his brother take over?
I don't remember. No, I don't remember. You know what blew my mind that I found out the other year? That Blue is a girl.
What?
What?
Look it up. Blue is a girl.
I'm already on the actor. Hold on, Steve.
We're throwing a lot at you.
Yeah.
Steve, I thought he got caught with weed, and like at that time, weed was like.
Oh, I didn't know.
treated
I
like
thought it was. I
you know,
thought he had
heroin or
like.
meth.
I thought he had like coke and whatever, and it's like, well, what are you doing?
I thought it was. I could be wrong. I mean, I don't think he was slinging slurs back then. Though if you were slinging slurs, it probably people were like, "Well, I didn't hear anything."
Yeah. What?
I don't know. Can't find anything about Steve.
I'm pretty sure he's the one. His brother took over.
I think that was the second one. But Steve, he came back though.
I see. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I think it was the second one that was into some weird shit. But Steve, I thought he got caught with like weed or whatever. But then he came back, and the whole thing was, yeah, I moved on because, well, you guys all moved on. And it was like this whole
Like
sentimental
a deep.
thing.
Yeah.
And people were like, oh shit, we all hated him and stuff. But really, he was just watching us grow up.
He's got one hell of a PR team then to get.
Yeah, that's what they did. And he's getting,
It's the music. If he had music playing during that,
they
like,
probably have like this whole defense thing, and then they get done with court or whatever, go out, and they're probably in this room or at the bar, and they're like, "Yeah, we got away with slang and slurs."
can't believe you got away with that
Yeah,
one.
like, and they're probably like, "Suck it" to all those other people like that. I'm trying to think of ones that have been canceled for doing it. They're probably like, "Suck it, man."
Yeah. Just a wall of shame. Like,
Yeah. No, but I thought Steve. I thought it was just weed.
Our fact checker's reading a book over there, so
So I'm just-
he's watching.
There's
an
a lot,
episode.
yeah. There's
He
a
got
lot, yeah.
tricked in an episode.
He's
of-
probably crying because he's like,
does.
Steve came back.
I was just trying to figure out Blue's Clues here.
Just type in Blues Clues drugs.
Yeah, type in as Blue's Clues a boy. Actually, I can.
It's
If you're in the
it's
middle,
a girl. It's a girl puppy.
See?
I figured that out.
It doesn't.
I bailed on Steve.
I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me.
no, my universe was shattered when I
Yeah.
found out that Blue was a girl. To be honest, I never got into Blue's Clues, so I don't know why I invested as.
But why? Yeah, why do we care? Like, it's like that's good at that time. You can't even tell though.
But what would you find out if Airbud was a girl?
I don't know. Well, it wasn't in women's sports. Didn't he play boys?
Oh yeah, that's true. Back when you played,
You gotta look if dogs got a wiener though. During.
I think he probably did. He probably had a bag. Probably had a nice coin purse hanging there.
Should see if he read Rockets at all. That's probably what Shia LaBeouf was doing in Mardi Gras. What's that street
He
called?
probably had his wiener hanging out.
Bourbon Street?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that-
Bourbon Street. He was hanging dong on Bourbon Street.
That's like the number one rule. You can show your tits, but as soon as a wiener comes out,
It was probably just and everyone. He's probably like flashing his unit, and he's probably like, "You like that thing?"
I was just gonna
you
say
like
that.
thing?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that there's guys not looking at boobs, and then he comes over. You like this?
he's like peeing like in the street and just, "You like that?" Yeah, I'm Shia LaBeouf.
I was in holes.
Yeah. Remember holes?
Hey, he's digging himself in a hole right now.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, but I think like we were just talking, the Disney Channel's gonna back him up.
But one thing I'm surprised we haven't brought up about him: his facial hair. He's got a mean ass mustache. I'll give him that.
Oh yeah, yeah. That thing is thick. That's a full bloom caterpillar. Like
Yeah. He's got a whole nest of them
Yeah.
on there. He's got a earbuds bag on his face. Black earbud on his face.
It is a good mustache.
Are you just looking at pictures of it?
I did, yeah. Look at-
Yeah, it is. Like, he knows what's up.
Maybe somebody didn't like his mustache on Bourbon Street.
Maybe they called him a fag first.
Ah, an epic fag down.
Speaking of that, have you seen those reels? I just saw one where that guy was like eating a hot dog and a random guy, the guy filming just yells like fake. And the guy like gets really upset that he has his shirt off eating a hot dog or something.
Do they actually know each other though?
I don't think so. Maybe they do, but I thought it was funny as fuck.
We should look up Shia LaBeouf's favorite foods.
I'm going to Google that just to see what AI gives me. What's Shia
You're the
LaBeouf-
first person to Google that.
What's Shia LaBeouf's favorite food?
There's not any suggestions at all yet.
He looks like he eats cantaloupe and enjoys it.
With salt on it.
No, just straight up cantaloupe.
Every picture of him and food is he's not happy.
Searching. Shia LaBeouf has a noted fondness for Mexican cuisine.
No way.
Particularly tacos, burritos, and oh my God, I'm going to fucking butcher this. I'm just going to say what it says in parentheses, Mexican street corn. He has also been spotted shopping for snacks like Nature Valley bars, dirty potato chips, and
Wait,
honey
what's
bunches
a dirty
of oat-
potato chip?
Back it up a little bit. What is that?
Do I dare Google? Fact checker.
Oh,
Google
God.
dirty potato chip.
All right.
All right, we're going to take a break right there. And we're back from the break, and we weren't able to find out what dirty potato chips were.
I feel like that's something that you look up on Urban Dictionary.
That's his favorite food then. Whatever we think that it would be on Urban Dictionary, that's what he likes.
He was probably trying to do that.
I feel like dirty potato chips on Urban Dictionary, it would be like a gay maneuver of some sort.
Yeah, it probably involves a potato, an asshole, and some
And some Mexican street
Yeah,
corn.
yes.
But there is a brand called Dirty Potato Chips. So it might be the brand.
Oh.
That just changed.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
sorry
But that
about
doesn't
that.
change the fact that it might be on Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, and that it's still the Urban Dictionary.
Oh, you can look at it. Yeah,
I'll do
this
it.
would be better if the fact checker found something. and then
We
could
should just
read-
every episode he can only look it up on Urban Dictionary.
That's fair.
We should do that. We should base it. Urban Dictionary needs to become the new AI.
And it always gets fact checked through there, no matter what search engine you're using. Goes through a course of Urban Dictionary.
The best part of Urban Dictionary is when it uses it in a sentence.
I always think of what's that one? The hot lunch.
Yeah, hot
I could really
lunch.
fancy a hot lunch.
There is a dirty potato chip on here.
All right.
I'm not reading it.
Yeah, you should.
You can.
All right. The phone is coming to me.
All right. This is Urban Dictionary's definition of
Dirty potato chip. When engaging in sex from behind, the male in the situation pulls out and ejaculates on the back of the female and promptly pulls her in for some sweet spooning action. All along this ejaculatory, I don't think I've ever said that word. All along this ejaculatory fluid is drying to a crust. Upon waking from the sex-induced slumber, you have just enjoyed you feed her the crust like a potato chip. Bet you can't have just one. All right, here it is using a sentence. This must be like a situation. A, you want to do what to Ava Mendez? B, I totally would give Ava Mendez a dirty potato chip. A, you mean you would unknowingly feed her your dry cum? B, yes, I would. A, I totally dirty potato chipped your mom.
I go. They use Ava Mendes out. Everyone that's just use Ava Mendes.
Yeah.
That's definitely his favorite food. Do you think he likes eating them or giving them?
Is this now version of him or Disney version of him?
This is where he went off the rails and we have to try to defend him.
I say, I don't know. He gives them. Like, he that's probably was asking people. Like, when they would say, yes, he probably, oh, fuck.
Not you. What if that's why Mia Goth divorced him? He kept trying to feed her dirty potato chips.
Wake her up.
But then she came back, right?
To him?
They were separated for a little bit, right?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
I don't keep
timeline.
enough up.
I don't know why I know that she was with him. It's not like I look up celebrity dating status.
I still don't know who she is, to be honest. So
No, we should.
I think I'm like that. Yeah.
Once you see her face, I think you'll know.
I think
who
I'm
she
just
is.
like that old guy phase where it's like anytime you bring someone up, it's like, ooh.
You're stubborn.
Yeah, it's probably the part German in me.
Yeah. You're just like up Main Street. Burp, burp, burp. Dirty potato chips.
Well, I know who. Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
I finally
All right,
said it
for the
right.
record, if we let LaBeouf slip, it's all because of Daniel Tosh back in the day.
Yeah, whatever it was, like 15 years ago, whenever he said that, my brain has remembered it like that because it's funny as
Just
fuck.
baked in, yeah.
It's baked in like a dirty potato chip. But actually, speaking of that, where has he been, Daniel Tosh?
He has a podcast and everything now. Like, he's big time again.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
He was always really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked him. That might be mainstream saying that, but I always liked him.
He never got canceled.
He must have, well, yeah, he was popular at the right time.
Yeah, before 2015.
He's
I think-
50.
He's
Daniel
50 already?
Tosh is 50?
Well, I guess because he was slightly like, I guess a little on the older end compared to a lot of other people that were getting big at that time.
Damn, he's doing something good then. But something came up. Oh, that's where I stumbled on him. He was like doing shows and stuff, and wasn't he making like? He was doing something really funny with them, like for promoting them. What the hell was it?
I was gonna say that's his job.
Yeah, I forgot what it was. Now I sound like an idiot. Well, I always sound like
tell
an
us
idiot,
more
but
about
yeah.
this funny guy doing funny things.
Yeah, he was doing. And now I can't remember what he was doing to like promote his show or something. He was like making a big deal. He wasn't like selling it out. Like, hey, you could. I forgot. I gotta. Whatever.
We'll
move on.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
We'll move on. I'll tell you one thing he wasn't doing. He wasn't going down to Mardi Gras and fighting people.
It's true.
I bet you that's why he's always stayed out of hot water. He doesn't do.
I was gonna
dumb
say
shit.
I just hit me why Shia LaBeouf was fighting people. That he probably went to like a Mexican food, like a food truck or like if they have food stands there or whatever. He probably tried to order a dirty potato chip from.
If I told him he's gonna make one.
He's probably trying to make one in the back of a bar.
But no, you know what's really fucked up is we keep saying it because we're not offended by it or whatever. Mexican food. There, I said it.
Why some people find Mexican food offensive.
Mexican.
Yeah, it's a ethnicity, right?
Yeah. As an ethnicity, it's a race too, right?
I think. Now we
Or
sound dumb.
Hispanics,
Like,
yeah, now we sound. But no, now we're gonna sound racist.
Racist.
But no, like, why are people so weird about the word Mexican?
I feel like that started a few years ago. Like it's like
they look around. It's like
and they say it quietly, like, "Hey,
it's Mexican.
Yeah.
Mexican food.
yeah."
Mexican person.
Or if you just go to one of those like Mexican restaurant joints, that's like Mexican American food, or American Mexican food. You know what I mean? Like it's not authentic. It just looks like they just took the food from a Cisco truck and like,
Oh
call
yeah,
it
like
a burrito.
slather
Yeah,
some shit on it. And
no, I get what you're saying. I mean, we don't need to dig too deep unless you want to, but
no, we'll save that for other podcasts to tackle.
we'll just go on other people's podcasts.
What do you think about the word Mexican?
Or just then it could be a problem. What do you think of Mexicans?
Yeah, also no, that's the response they give them. We're in hot water, but
Yeah.
we're on Disney. See, right here, we have a picture.
Yeah. I guess that's like anything. Like, what do you think of Italians?
Like Italian food. Everyone, you ask someone, hey, what do you want to go? I want some Italian food.
Like,
I want some
pizza?
Chinese food.
So yeah, what are you supposed to say?
That's fucking racist.
No, I want food from China.
So you want food from Mexico? You can't say
Yeah.
Mexican food.
Oh, there we found the workaround. I want food from Mexico. Well, it's not technically Mexican food from Mexico or food from China because it's American.
Yeah. Unless they're shipping it directly from, but I
It could
highly
be.
doubt that.
That might take a little while. I don't think Grubhub can get that quick enough.
I want food from the Mexican culture.
It just sounds way too woke.
What about Tex-Mex?
What is it like when people use that phrase? What does it mean again? I haven't heard that for a while.
I was hoping you know what it meant.
You just sounded smart saying it.
Isn't it just like, it's like spicy? Well, they're Mexican food. Food from Mexico is spicy. I know it's like Tex-Mex. Isn't it like a heavy in rice?
I think so.
And
Is
like
it
dirty rice?
Trying to figure it out.
Is that actually like was a brand and now people use
I think
it
it's got
as
like corn and beans in it and shit. It probably has the beans in it.
Yeah,
Related
just
back
the
to the
beans, yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm trying.
I know, like, doesn't like Hamburger Helper have a Tex-Mex?
Tex-Mex makes frequent use of ingredients that are more American or European in origin.
So what it
So it's just not like,
authentic
yes,
food from Mexico.
correct. It's not authentic.
We said European, so technically it can be Italian food mixed into food from Italy mixed in with food from Mexico.
I think you've taken it too far.
Hey, we're just trying not to get canceled.
Yeah.
Or get in a fight at Mardi Gras.
Just don't ask for any dirty potato chips.
Or you need consent for dirty
There's a
potato
fine
chips.
line of what you want to eat and what you want to do.
When you found out his favorite foods and it said dirty potato chips, was that just like the AI Google rundown?
Yeah.
Or was that
So maybe they're trying to push that on us.
or what if someone because I guarantee is there a name for Google's AI thing or is it just AI response? When you know that's the first thing that comes up on Google now.
I still have
But what is it? What if it's pulling from Wikipedia? Someone, filled out Wikipedia themselves doing the Urban Dictionary definition of dirty potato chips. Keep wanting to say dirty tacos. That's like really bad.
Look that one up on Dirty
Yeah.
Urban Dictionary. I almost called it Dirty Dictionary, which is what it should be called.
Actually, that would be, yeah. We should come out with Dirty Dictionary.
And it's just we use the Urban
Good.
Dictionary instead of.
Just change a couple of words.
Yeah. That's like remember doing your research paper like in school?
Don't use Wikipedia, and you use Wikipedia.
But you use Wikipedia, but then it says like, when you didn't want to quote something, all you did was find someone's quote somewhere and just paraphrase it. You changed words. Everyone did that in
Oh
high
yeah,
school.
you did, and then you still got an A. So it's like you
Yeah.
kind of fooled the teacher.
Yeah.
Or how kids found that workaround of supposedly those teachers had those programs that could track if it was whatever.
Or like where they'd submit the file to.
Yeah, but then if you put quotations on it, so they put the quotation at the beginning and the end and put it in white font, and then it could.
Wait, people actually did that?
Yeah, I remember.
Because I always
maybe
thought-
they talked about.
I
it.
always thought about doing that.
I don't know if people. Maybe they actually did do it.
Huh. I never talked about that with anyone. Then I'm a genius.
Is there a way to tell us something if like Chat GPT? No, now we're getting all into the AI fucking bullshit.
It did everything. Everywhere's AI.
Yeah, it's control our brain. They want us to talk about it more than the more our phones are listening, and we're just making AI stronger.
That is true.
Yeah.
Terminator. Now I can see why Shia. Now I have to think about it every time. I say it. Can't we just give him a nickname? Dirty Potato. We'll call him Dirty Potato Chip. He looks like a dirty potato chip.
Actually, if Dirty Potato Chip needed a face. Well, doesn't he?
He should be on the. Didn't you say there was a brand?
Yeah.
There they got it. It's like
spokesperson.
Wheaties. It's
Yeah.
like the box of Wheaties now.
But he's got all those Mexican tattoos now, doesn't he?
What kind of tattoos?
Mexican food or
Tattoos
food?
from Mexico.
Yeah, I was just gonna say food from Mexico tattoos.
Yeah, tattoos inspired by the country of Mexico. Yeah, I suck today.
0 for 2.
You're laser beaming those. You want to fight?
Oh, I was gonna try to air it. It flew funny. Yeah, it flew funny.
But I think even in the back to the fighting pictures of him in the fighting videos, he's got his shirt off and you can see all
I think
those
he always
tattoos.
had. Yeah. Well, he got all those for the American Honey movie, didn't he?
No, for The Collector. That's one of the movies.
Fuck is that?
He got all those tattoos for that role.
Didn't he get some removed too?
Maybe, but he got all those tattoos for the
Why do I know
He got
so
real
much
ones
about
for
it?
Let me
role?
finish. He got all those tattoos for that role, and I think the movie bombed. It's like rated like a 4.0 on IMDb.
It's like that movie, that 50 Cent.
It lost, but no one watched.
Oh, yeah, he got all his tattoos removed, didn't he?
I don't think it was for that role. I think it was in general. Like Pharrell got all his removed. Are you looking up the movie?
I'm looking up. He said he
It's called The Collector, or something along those lines.
The tax collector.
Yeah, well, yeah, that I do remember hearing about that. Wait,
Whole chest tattooed.
Yeah, he still has that one, and it looks like a tattoo from Mexico, right?
No.
What?
I don't. Not to me.
I thought it was
says
one of those.
creeper on it.
That's
I
his.
remember
Isn't that? That's his stomach though. That's his creeper, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
But he has one up on his chest now.
I remember his looked like long math. Some of his tattoos used to look like long math.
I don't know. Nothing looks.
Oh, I remember that. Isn't he like a prisoner?
I don't remember.
like.
He plays like a Mexican, doesn't he?
Yeah, a person from Mexico.
Yes, a person from Mexico. He's starting to look more like Danny Trejo than Danny Trejo looks like Danny Trejo.
That just blew my mind that, he could probably in a few years. A few more punches to the face, he'd probably look like.
Well, do you ever hear about like the history of Danny Trejo? How he started? He was like an ex-con.
Yeah, I knew that.
Prison,
yeah.
And he was like, on set, he was a stunt double or trainer or something like that. And all of a sudden they liked him.
But he's like a very iconic figure now.
And
in
now he
Hollywood.
plays in like 300 movies.
That's just the Machete movies.
He's probably just, eating his street corn from Mexico on the set of those movies.
He had a tooth pulled for another film.
Danny Trejo?
No, sorry, I'm still on
Shia LaBeouf. LaBeouf.
See, now you see.
You got me. Yeah. During the break, we said we wouldn't say LaBeouf anymore, and I feel like that
We almost
made it
have
worse.
to.
What movie was that? Did it say what movie?
Fury?
Wait, you got a tooth out in the movie?
I don't know. It said he had a tooth.
See, and it
pulled on
wasn't
Fury.
worth it then if we don't remember it. He probably had like a molar removed.
Yeah, what an idiot.
No, I'm such an extreme actor.
I'm method. Brad Pitt was probably telling him to shut up.
Well, I know they hated him on the set of Lawless. One of the guys on there wanted to beat his ass on there.
Tom Hardy did, didn't he?
Was it? Maybe it was him.
I thought Tom Hardy and him did not get along.
Because he's an ass.
Okay. When we were talking about fighting someone at Mardi Gras, Tom Hardy, I would not want to fight.
Isn't he actually like a black belt or something like that?
He wins martial arts tournaments. I don't know
That's
if
it.
he's,
Yeah, that he flies under the radar doing it, doesn't he?
Look at him.
What?
There would be no part of me that would ever want to fight Tom Hardy.
I'll probably get my ass kicked for saying this, but when I watch karate stuff, I don't think it's like that.
Doesn't it feel like
extreme.
it feels like it's always acting?
Yeah,
Like
it's
that-
it's weird. They go fast paced for like not even 10
But
seconds.
doesn't it
and it's
feel like it to me it feels like in karate, if you start the move, the guy will let you finish the move.
yeah, exactly. And you're not allowed to kick in the face.
I guess Dana White then took that and no, I
The
guess
UFC is extreme. To me, karate, it's just
well, we're desensitized now. We've seen things like that. But like what is it like? UFC isn't as savage as what is it, pride fighting, where they get to kick their face on the ground and stuff like that.
But here is a bold statement. I think WWE is more extreme and violent than karate.
Yeah, they're more athletes.
Yeah, we're probably gonna. Well, that one karate out of our 14 listeners, one does karate.
Okay,
Or all of them do
was gonna say-
karate.
besides Hollywood movies, name the person that does karate.
Tom Hardy.
I don't think he does karate though. I think he does like it's not jiu-jitsu. I thought he does something else.
Oh, I don't maybe.
Isn't karate more of like for discipline more than the actual fight itself.
But then why are there karate tournaments?
I don't know.
A lot of discipline.
A lot of killing of flies, washing cars.
You might be right, and that's why it's just.
Oh, it's probably one of those where, like, curling. Curling isn't a sport where you cheer and stuff like that. Did you know it? Like,
I cheer.
well, we cheer, but like the athletes don't. Do you ever notice that? Like on the sideline, they're not like when they get a really good shot, they're not like, oh yeah. There's none of that. It's like a gentleman's sport.
You know what?
Unless you're from Canada.
Then what happens?
You just swear at people. Are you cheating? But going back to the karate thing, I think like authentic karate, like Japanese karate, that is all about discipline. American karate is for kids who can't wrestle. Or not kids that can't wrestle.
That was bold.
Kids that can't handle wrestling.
Yeah. Now you can take that one step further.
Or boxing, whatever you want to do. It just doesn't have to be wrestling.
If you were a kid in karate, you don't have a work ethic.
In American karate.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I forgot to add. Yeah, American karate. If you're a kid in America that did karate, you don't have a work ethic.
And you have severe ADHD.
Oh, now that you can break that apart, you either went into karate because you have severe ADHD or you're a pussy and you want to be in a sport where people respect you.
Yeah, to say you're tough.
You're in a tough sport.
They put a belt on you and you're tough.
Isn't that what the UFC does?
Well, that belt's cool.
That's
It's
earned.
gold and
Yeah,
shit,
that's earned.
But no, yeah, I know that. Yeah, we weren't in karate.
Okay. 3 guys talking shit about karate that have never been in karate.
Yeah, so we were just making that. We just want to make that clear. We weren't in karate.
Yeah.
None of us were in karate.
Can't wait until we get
I don't know.
challenged.
I don't know if that was apparent, but we weren't in karate.
But I can't wait
Actually, I
till-
didn't want to be in karate.
Honestly, I thought karate was gay.
I actually did too. I was gonna say that, but I'm like, I don't know. That's a pretty bold take.
Okay. Fact checker. Check the percentage of people in karate. Are they gay or
I
straight?
don't know if that's gonna get.
I want to see a bar or a pie chart.
Actually, which ones for the youth karate in America versus youth wrestling? Which one has worse haircuts?
Okay.
Wrestling.
Yeah, I feel like
Wrestling.
With the bangs?
I think that one takes the.
Not only did they have like the all shaved head and left the bangs spiked. Do you know what? Do you remember what else they did with them? They bleached them.
Yeah. That's if you're in karate, you don't bleach your hair. You grow out the back. Somehow you're growing out the back of your hair, whether it's a rat tail or a mullet.
Not even any of that. They just have long hair in general, and then they grow up to be guys with man buns.
I wouldn't even go that far. I think they just grow up as guys with long hair.
Wait, is Shia
You just made,
Shia LaBeouf. I thought
you
you
just
what his
butchered
first
it, I
name.
think, twice.
Yeah. Did he ever have long hair?
Oh yeah.
He has.
Yeah.
That had to look just hideous. Like, you know that, or you're looking it up right
No,
now?
I'm pretty sure I saw some photos earlier of him with.
Can you look up if he ever did karate?
I'll try.
We almost need 2 fact checkers for how much dumb shit we're sending over there.
We should have each of us should have our own fact checker in our corner. It's like a fighter. You have someone in your corner.
And then we'd end up fact checking things about the other fact checker. Be like, did his fact checker do karate?
This is gonna take too long.
All right.
In the meantime, we can slang some slurs.
Yeah, let's take a break to sling some.
Getting some fights about beads.
Actually, that's a difference between karate and
Youth
wrestling. Yeah, youth wrestling. Guarantee in karate, those kids' dads never slang slurs, but in wrestling, I guarantee some of those kids' dads slang some slurs.
Is karate and taekwondo different?
They're different.
What's the difference?
Probably head kicks.
No, taekwondo wears pads, don't they?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like when you get to the adult level, I don't know.
To me, it's just like a hodgepodge of the same shit. Like to me, judo, karate, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, tai chi. Not anymore.
Tai Chi? I don't think that's...
Yeah, that's a food.
Taibo.
Tai Chi is not a food.
But then what's that? Whatever the oil.
Tai Chi's
then there's the oil.
Oh no,
wrestling.
that's like
Turkish oil wrestling.
Yeah, what does karate got on that?
I was gonna say.
That just voided
I was just gonna say it. You can call karate gay and all that. Like, oh yeah, they're so gay, and then they're like, yeah, but wrestling has Turkish oil wrestling.
Let's just beat them to the punch. Like now they can't use it against us.
Yeah, our goal in life is to turn Turkish oil wrestling straight.
What if that's actually like the most manly sport? Well, I guess
the way
it is
it
the most
sounds.
manly,
Yeah, trying to reach in the pants of someone else.
Like when they say Turkish oil wrestling, do you even picture two girls doing that?
No.
Now, here's one thing. If I said Japanese oil wrestling, do you picture males or females?
My head is like, I don't know. That one's tough.
What if I say Mexican oil wrestling? Oil wrestling from Mexico.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
What if I say Latino oil wrestling?
That sounds gay. I'm gonna be honest. That one sounds gay.
Like, why Turkish oil wrestling? I guess is
Someone brought oil to the tournament, and Turkish did.
Wait, this might be a dumb question. Is Turkey in Asia or Europe?
I always, in my head, think it's European.
So then you say European oil wrestling.
That sounds gay too, though.
Asian oil wrestling?
It's not gay, but feminine in a way. Like
that sounds like, remember South Park when they did the, what is it, Brazilian fart porn?
Yeah.
That sounds like Asian oil wrestling sounds like a category of pornos.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's the national sport of Turkey.
That is?
Oil wrestling.
Is it actually?
That's what it says.
What if I said Cambodian oil wrestling?
That sounds like sexy in a way. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of does.
No, whatever you're into.
Here's a really good one. Vietnamese oil wrestling. What's weird? Any of the Asian ones automatically sound like you're watching some sort of porn.
It sounds like you're watching a sport you shouldn't be watching.
Yeah, it sounds like something that's on, after midnight on HBO.
Yeah.
Well, now I think we just found a lot of new Olympic sports.
All right. Well, next time we're gonna fight Ja Rule in the streets of.
No, we're not fighting him. We're gonna Turkish oil wrestle
down in Mardi Gras.
Yeah. So be sure to like, subscribe, whatever you have to do, so we don't have to come down there and Turkish oil wrestle you.